Hey, it's Jimmy back with another video. This video is, we're just going to talk about food being fuel. So as you can see, I have a car here. Like I said, I'm a bodybuilder. I'm not an artist. So you got to give me a break on the car. That's first. But let's get into quality of calories. Okay, so I'm using car terminology. That's why I drew the car. And like I said, we have 87 fuel, 91 fuel, and 97 fuel. So we're going to go over all three and just go over my terminology. And I'm explaining it in a car terminology so most people can understand it, right? Certain cars take, for example, a Lamborghini is going to take 97. But if you have a Ford Focus, it's going to take 87. There's a reason for that, right? It requires better fuel for a better car. Just like the human body requires better operation. So 87 fuel, you're addressing calories only. You're eating anything, you're lacking a balance of macronutrients, so you're eating anything and everything. So you have 3,000 calories, 3,000 of those, 1,500 of those are coming from Domino's pizzas, right? So you know you're not optimized. You're not getting enough protein to grow. You're not getting enough fat, stuff like that. So very simple, very generic. Nothing great happening up here. And then we go down and we upgrade to 91 fuel. So this is addressing calories and macronutrients. So you're eating quality foods, single ingredient foods, and some processed foods. Your fiber intake is naturally going to be up because your food choices has changed. Better digestion, eating enough protein to build muscle, eating enough carbs to fuel your training, and then eating enough fat to regulate your hormones. So that's pretty much all of 91 fuel. So you're addressing quite a few things. However, you're lacking quite a few things. If you're looking to become elite, this is where you need to be, 97 fuel. So this is addressing calories, addressing macronutrients, addressing micronutrients, addressing fiber, hydration, sleep, meal timing, protein synthesis, supplementation, food choices. So I'll just go over a few. So single ingredient foods, you're picking, single ingredient foods that came from the earth. Stuff that's grown naturally. Potatoes, tomatoes, green peppers, spinach, meats, chicken. Stuff that our ancestors ate, right? Keeping it simple. It's always, I put a crown there because it's the king. It's the most important thing when it comes to food choices. Single ingredient foods. And then fiber intake is going to be optimized because you're eating single ingredient foods. So recommendation I'd say would be 15 grams per 1,000 calories that you're intaking. So you're going to have optimized digestion because your fiber intake's up, as well as you have optimal intake of water. You're eating optimal calories, protein, fats, and carbs for your goals. So whether that's to lose weight, which would be in a deficit, or whether that's to gain muscle, which would be in a caloric surplus, you're eating what you require and exactly what your body is optimal with, right? Some people operate better with more fats. Some people operate better with less. There's only one way to find that out, and that's attempting to try all aspects of nutrition. So moving on forward, you're going to have an abundance of single ingredient foods, which are loaded in micronutrients. So, it's very simple. You select your food choices based on that. You want some vitamin K, you're going to get spinach. You want some vitamin C, you get some bell peppers. Iron, you want some liver. Vitamin A, you want some carrots, some sweet potatoes. Vitamin B, you want some spinach, some salmon. Vitamin D, salmon. Vitamin E, sunflower seeds. Almonds, things like this. Also, you can get minerals, potassium, potatoes, bananas, tomatoes, avocados, magnesium, spinach, pumpkin seeds. There's reasons why my diet consists of certain things. There's not a reason why there's a reason why I put bell peppers on my pizza. There's a reason why I put spinach. There's a reason why there's spinach in almost every meal. I can get into a video on just spinach on its own, which will be another video to come. And then you're well rested for training, right? You're having 5 protein feedings a day. You're getting fed every 4 hours, right? And that's important to maximize muscle protein synthesis. And then you have proper supplementation, right? So supplementation is only 1% of the equation. Now I can get into supplementation. I can go into a whole nother video way deep. It can be very long and in depth. It's way too deep to enter that right now, but proper supplementation, whether your goal is to build muscle or to burn fat. Simple things I take are like turmeric pills for inflammation, and omega-3 with high EPA and DHA, and vitamin D3, which I take 5,000 IUs. And as you know, there's been a lot of information saying that people are lacking vitamin D, and there's many benefits of vitamin D. I can get into another video talking about all the benefits of all these vitamins. Simple multivitamin, and I take some creatine as well. And that's just a few of the supplements I take. But yeah, food is fuel, and I just wanted to go over that with you, explain it in car terminology so that everyone can explain it very simply. If you have any questions or concerns or anything you want me to address further depth in another video, leave a comment and just suggest it in the comments. Like, share, and until next time, I'll see you next time.